Doing nothing.
Yeah, same old, same old.
You know, just playing World of Warcraft. Pretty general stuff. Ardenwald, huh?
Yeah. I finished Maldraxxus Mayhem, and then I got here, and then I just
Finished what?
um, Malaxum area.
I'm in there right now. I got up at 4:30, like regular. Played for about 6-ish hours.
The Margrave's benevolence upon you.
I thought it was really cool that I got to see Lady Vaj.
Lady Vagina.
That's her name. That's how you pronounce it. Lady Vaj.
Speak up, soldier.
Lower this. A bit loud.
Oh, shit, I'm imbuing shit with anima.
State your intent.
Did you ever get the I don't know if you're in the correct zone for it, but did you ever get the mushroom or whatever that you put somewhere and then you kill a rare and then you get that frog mount that you want?
No, I
Don't mince words.
don't know if I need to be 60, but I just got here, so I'm like I want it, but
Gotcha. Because Johnny has it, as in he has the item.
is the mushroom rare or is it just like?
I don't know. From what he told me, it drops off of anything. I don't know if it's in the zone that you're in, but he said it drops off of anything in the zone. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's random, and everybody gets it who does the quest or whatever, or fights the boss.
Has your weapon found a
My friend Curtis,
champion
he was here, and then he got randomly. Somebody was like spamming in a general for a group.
Gotcha. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I might be like midway through Maldraxxus. Let me check my quests. Yeah, I'm about midway through. I just hit 57.
Yeah, Maximum Dramas isn't that bad. I think Bastion's kind of bad because it feels like linear,
Bruh,
and there's a bunch of quests.
the Maldraxxus. Say it with me. Mal?
Maximum Drax.
Methamphetamines, that's right. What did I need to buy from this bitch?
You struck a hard bargain.
We call those sentence enhancers.
Excellent. A new test subject. Be bold, and your enemies will falter.
The cycle has brought you to me. For the Margrave and Maldraxxus. The sweet aroma of decay.
That's unfortunate. That lady turned into a slime. Oh well. I did the dungeon, the Plague Fall with a hyperactive Demon Hunter tank. Pretty good. Died a lot. Because he just kept fucking pulling. And I was like, hey, slow down a bit. Please.
Yeah, I did that dungeon. We were like doing random dungeons, whatever you say. We did that. Managed to get that dungeon twice in a row.
Mm.
Not too bad. It's kind of interesting, but there's like wonky parts to it.
I have no idea how the one boss that jumps around the big green pools goes. I don't know how to fight that. I like don't know what happens in it because we all just ran in and nobody said anything, and he was jumping around and we were jumping around. I was like, I'm not sure if this is right.
You just need to make sure you kill the bombs because the bombs hit everybody.
Yeah,
So that's really it. I think it's mechanic.
I think that's the one thing that we didn't do because I'm pretty sure we got hit by it every time.
I can't use that
I think it does damage who's closer or does some weird shit like that.
The text on the thing says it just damages everybody in the party. Just kill it before it blows up. Excuse me. So. Oh God. I was like checking something off screen and giant monster spawned right next to me. So I left. Hey, quick question. Did you ever manage to get that pool in Maldraxxus filled with the proper ingredients to get the rare?
I thought it just takes 30 to get the rare to spawn.
So it takes, it has random combinations which give different rares. But there's one rare, if you manage to do like the 10-10-10, then you get, what's it called? You get a mob that, you fucking bitch. You get a rare spawn that drops a pet.
Ah.
And so like, but doing it by yourself takes fucking forever. Because one of the goops that you have to get is nowhere near the pool. And you know, you need 10 of them, so. And while I was getting like the 5th one, a guy ran up and threw like 15 reds in. I left.
Sucks.
I was like, I'm not doing that shit. No siree, Bob. I just realized that I'm probably doing side quest stuff, but that's fine. I don't really care.
It's not like Bastion where mostly Bastion, I feel like with side stuff. I felt like there's only a couple areas that were like other than side stuff. Like Bastion, it's like pretty obvious.
Yeah. I also found out, just because I wanted to check, just to make sure I wasn't wasting my time running around Bastion, that there's the certain side quests literally only unlock when you're level 60.
Yeah.
So as soon as I found that out, I left. I was just like, nope. I was like, I'm out. I was like, I'm gonna just do what I can see, and then I'm gonna just leave the zone. I'm gonna do all the side quests I find, then I'm leaving.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the stuff is like either renown locked or it's like time locked because of the renown. So
What's renowned? Is that different than?
It's the or the soulbind. It's like the rank with the covenant.
Oh,
Separate from rep.
that's.
I think it affects the soulbind level, or that's what it. They're the same. I'm not sure.
Most certainly am not in combat. I kind of like I think for healing purposes, I think I like Bastion's healing, Bastion's ability so far, which is you just click it and you cast Holy Shock on everybody around you, on group members. I think I'll have to like reread it to make sure, but it's something like that. I think. And like I think that's good for like group healing, but you know, there's probably another one in one of the other zones that's like way better or some shit. I also still don't really know how that all works, so. Sorry, I'm a bit stuffed up in the throat today. I might be going to hang out with Dustin later today, but it is yet to be seen. I told Johnny, I was like, I'm gonna hit 60 like today, and he's like, I don't know about just today, and I fucking played for around 6 hours, and I went from 55 to 70, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably hit 60 if I play all day today. Again with this. What the heck?
You're right.
I got a hairy egg.
Oh, me too.
I was asking.
I have 23 hours.
Yeah, I was asking Vaughn about this. I don't know if it was in Battle for Azeroth, but how do you feel about these quests where you touch an item and then you walk really, really, really slowly for approximately like 8 seconds, and then you like complete the action?
I
can't. It's dumb. I think it's the dumbest thing.
On one hand, I think it's neat that there's like a new type of quest, right? But they do this thing where then you have to do it constantly, and it's like
it's everywhere.
I've never felt like it was like that, like terrible. Like, ugh, it was just like, all right, I do this, cool. But it's not like I'm like looking forward to it.
No, the only reason that I don't like it is because of how many times I've done it already, and it's probably not going to stop just because I came to this zone, and it hasn't. I'm like picking sticks and leaves and shit, and tentacles. It's like, bruh. Or I pick up a rock and I give it to a lady. Like, what the fuck? Ugh.
I remember, like, I think Legion was bad with like the artillery quests or whatever. Like, there were so many.
Yeah.
BC had a lot of them too. I don't know. I don't know if it was Lich King or BC. I remember, like, I really liked them as a kid. I thought they were fun because it was like.
You talk about when like you ride on a thing and you throw bombs or whatever?
Yeah. Some of them were like really bad though in like BC.
I feel like the only one I remember from BC is the initial one that you do in Hellfire.
One second. You need help?
Open this mother.
Why? Why are you trying to open up my?
I had a Nintendo Switch and there's kids upstairs and the door handle came off downstairs.
I got you. Hold on. Good. Why don't you go through the back? Or wait.
Hey, I'll just shove it up my shirt.
Fucking. I gotta. Don't be an idiot about it. Here, let me come. I'll be right back.
I get it, Nick.
Hello, Oxyan Deposit. Thank you. I wonder what this dungeon is going to be like. What is this?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? What happened?
My brother got a Christmas gift for his kid, and he wanted to tear open my like fucking line or whatever it's the screen door on my window.
Why did he want to tear open your screen? What?
To sneak it in, and I was like, why don't you just? I don't know if you're just don't be an idiot about it.
Like text me and be like, hey, you do me a favor, open the window.
I'm like, well, he was trying to open the window right in front of me. And I'm like, literally right in front of me.
Sir, I'm in here, sir.
I'll lend you an ear.
I'm not putting this on.
They'll pay for underestimating me.
Get some weapons.
Win at any cost.
Throw up on people. Oh.
Harmonic chest. Gives me a harp. How do I open a harmonic?
Healing with Light of Dawn causes your next Light of the Martyr to also heal your Beacon of Light. Does Light of the Martyr not... I don't remember if it used to do that or not. It probably didn't, and I just don't remember.
Oh, nutty.
How do I do this? I just climb the wall?
What are you trying to get to?
Inside of the Theater of Pain, but like regularly.
Yeah, you just jump in.
Oh, really?
There's a whole like everybody or like everywhere on each side. You can just jump in. You can just walk through the door. The doors are in like weird spots.
Because I have to like do stuff in here. The first door that I ran to was like the dungeon entrance, and I was like,
Don't bother fighting the bosses at first, because you get a quest that literally says fight the bosses. So you have to go through the first quest.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Said don't fight the bosses in here because what?
So what you do is you have to do the like first quests, and then you'll get a quest that says like fight the bosses. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
I do like how in
Oh.
oh my god, I don't know.
Talking about the arena.
Oh no, for a lot of the quest mobs, as long as you tag them, you can like get the quest tag. Like it's not like mob specific for the quest activatables.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll say that. There's a lot of quest activatables. There always has been, but there's still a lot. Did you do the crystal quest where you have to go to the tower?
It doesn't sound familiar.
Where you go in the tower, collect books?
Nope.
Yeah, so I think it's one of the optionals.
Don't tell me about it.
It was bugged for me, so I couldn't visually tell because it's like a puzzle.
Oh.
so I couldn't physically see a like laser. So
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I'm out of range.
The quest's up on the wall on this. I'm assuming I like can't go through here, can I? Nope. Oh boy. That's not okay. Alright, I finally got killed. That's the first time I've been killed. What happens? I'm just a ghost now. I didn't mean to get killed by that giant beam of death. Hope I don't take another death like that again.
In real life.
IRL. These like the bosses that are like floating around. Kind of cool. Do. So do you know anything about these like legendary like memories or whatever?
Aren't they the things you need to craft the legendaries, or the things you applied onto the?
Yeah. I'm asking if you know anything about them in general.
Not really. I know they're like luck. So like my friend Elk is crafting his, and he needs a random drop from this boss in the fairy dungeon, but the boss just doesn't always give it, obviously. So it's like he just has to spam it until it drops.
Gotcha. And you can only do it through Torghast Tower, right? Once it's like, oh, I need to craft it, you like do Torghast Tower.
I'm not too sure on that. But that does sound what they were saying, like where
I can't use that item yet.
Need just a few more weapons.
Dagger in the hardware. Yeah, boy, I got my spell.
Your what?
Got my fairy spell. Dude, I never used the shield ability like at all for all of fucking the Maldraxxus.
I like that shit. It's pretty good.
It's strong, yeah.
It is very strong. It just comes down to like, did you actually make sure you remember to use it? It's like, oh fuck, really, no.
Like the active for that area for my guy is like, it's also where I realized where Druid's like a dot class. It's not anything else. It's a dot class.
Yeah.
And that kind of like hurt my feelings. I'm like, I don't, whatever. But
Oh.
mine is a dot that makes my dots stronger, and I wasn't using it for a bit, and then I like realized I'm like, oh, this is good.
Mine is when I throw a hammer at a guy, and they take damage, and then my next Word of Glory heal triggers my AoE heal.
Yeah.
That's it. Whistlebeak. Can I like pull that monster out of the sky or something?
The fuck's a Gormling?
Uh-huh. Whoa, the whole zone just changed. What the fuck happened? It's so dark now. Yeah. I sure hope this rare doesn't fucking kill me. Bum, 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 bum. But I know it won't.
It's too far away.
Did not do as much damage as I thought it would.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
I lost internet.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Wait, what happened?
I lost internet.
Heck was that? Is this
I
person?
was just letting you know. So my phone's like really weird. So I'll be back like a minute. I think it's.
I can't hear like half the things that you are saying.
I lost internet.
Oh shit.
All right. So just so you know, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, I will talk to you in a little bit then. Crossbow. I don't think that guy knows that he has a giant thing on his back. And that's unfortunate.
We're all just meat for the wagon.
Many of the greatest Maldraxxus legends earn their fame fighting in the theater of pain. If you want to follow in their footsteps, you need to improve what you have. You need to prove what you have what it takes to survive in there. Defeat Valier Malice and Tester Sarahi in combat.
Got my eye on you.
Okay. I'll defeat them.
The cycle has brought you to me.
That was weird. It didn't like say all its dialogue. What the heck? Now I don't have any of my buffs, so.
In need of armaments? Maintain your edge.
Nah, don't cast that move. Oh. Hello, welcome back.
I'm out of range.
How can I serve? Victory for Maldraxxus.
Victory for Maldraxxus.
May I tempt you with my wares? Until our next transaction. Your patronage is always appreciated.
What the fuck am I collecting? Anima vials. I'm just stealing.
Going back.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm not at my desk. I can't hear you if you're talking.
I'll lend you an ear. Gonna show my greatness.
Hello?
Hello.
We're all just meat for the wagon.
How do you serve the Margrave?
So there's a Draenei here who has one of those like things of slime on his back, you know, that you can carry and put into the pool that we were talking about.
Yeah.
But he's not even anywhere near that area, so I just don't even think he knows he has it on his back, and it makes you run like super slow, and I just don't think he knows that it's there. And I can't tell him because he's Alliance.
Yeah?
Have you been keeping up with your rituals?
The sweet aroma of decay.
45 seconds. It's a minute. I didn't know that they increased the time on that. Yeah, get out of here, scamps. Oh boy.
Everything is negotiable. You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Argov the Expungerer. Whoa, what is this place?
Whoa, okay, that guy's a big guy.
I'm in the Shattered Grove. How much percentage do you give? Excuse me.
Winning percentage.
I'm doing a thing where maybe 10? The fuck? You know where like you go into an area and it's like bonus objective. Defeat enemies in the zone. Then like there's a percentage bar that pops up.
Wait.
Oh, we're almost done now. 88. Ooh, this place is crazy. Ogov the Expunger captured. It's cool looking.
Do you regain mana pretty fast?
I think so.
Like faster than Legion?
I don't remember. I don't remember the difference. It feels pretty good. I don't know if I've ever. I don't think I've ever gone really in a dungeon, but then again, you know, they're regular dungeons, so it's not like I've had to really try that hard. Why, are you like all the time?
No, and hold on. And in Legion, I would really fast out of spec, like when I'm out of healer spec, obviously, because you know I have heals.
Yeah.
But I only get like a couple of heals, and then I'd and it takes forever to come back. I'll like myself in a fight, and then my mana will be back in like a couple seconds. Maybe like 5 or 10 seconds. I don't know, but
I don't know. I always remember Paladin. I remember Holy Paladins had an ability back then, like way back when, that gave them mana back. They would use an ability that gave them mana back in a fight. And I don't remember when it was added, and I don't remember when they removed it. But I think it may have been around for like one expansion, and then I never saw it again. It was either like Cataclysm or Pandaria. Like, that's all I remember. But ever since, you know, haven't gotten anything mana related ever. This expansion has a lot of huge women in it. I'm just gonna say it, and I'm okay with that. The first zone, big old blue women. The second zone, big old dead women. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few zones, but I'm excited. Don't ruin it for me. Don't you dare say there ain't none. Don't you dare tell me what they are if they look like if they're there. Because,
I thirst for combat.
Defeat 3 opponents within the Theater of Pain. So, is this an actual dungeon, or is this just go in there and just do it?
Yeah, go in there and then fight the raid bosses. They're not that bad because I think the NPCs help you, and then there's usually a lot of people. You can just look for groups.
Kind of just like let the NPCs do it. I mean, if I just do this, right, there are probably people doing a group for it, right? Okay, like, I can't heal you if you're not gonna, like, move out of the giant purple shit.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Why are you running through it? I've never seen what I just saw, dude. This is unbelievable. Like, never mind. I don't even care. The guy, like, literally, this guy shoots out 4 giant laser beams in a fucking circle, and he just walks straight through it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I hate that, he says. So fucking do it properly then. What are you talking about? Like, you're just standing still.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
It's like really easy to like not get killed by this easy mechanic.
Closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
That's one. So who's next? And what are these things? I thought it was less damage if you were moving. You're dumb.
Wrested from the twisting nether, a lord of the pit, turned glorified pit fighter. Devastation awaits all who oppose. Asmongold! I'm out of range.
Bell armament. Is it gonna hurt? Oh, it's just a fear? Never mind. I'm assuming that the dungeon is just very similar to this, but you don't fight all the bosses, right?
I don't know. I didn't do that dungeon. It's a level 60 dungeon, I think.
Is it possible to do all 4? I don't think this person said what they wanted to say. Is there not 5 bosses? Did that guy...
Terrorizing the skies of
It just cycles through them.
Shadowlands, a winged nightmare descends upon the arena. A dread creature of
This is probably like an achievement get.
Xantoth the Blighted.
Oh, I guess you also don't have to do, once you do the story once, you don't have to do it again on all. You can just go do world quests and like do Covenant shit.
What do you mean? Like on other characters?
Yes, once you complete it on your first character, It's optional in the next one.
So but it doesn't auto bump you to 60, obviously, right?
No.
So how
no,
do you?
You unlock world quests, and then you unlock the Covenant Renown stuff, and so you unlock, I think, more quests for like faction.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's nutty. I guess it's a little weird still, but it's like way better than it. It's good.
I mean, yeah, if I could just jump onto my warlock and just start, like, that'd be rad. Oh, that guy insta died. What the heck's my resurrection spell?
Raging earth and magma rise and take form against their will. Seething with the desire to be free, behold the unbreakable earths! I'm out of range.
I am probably gonna get an achievement for this. Let's find out.
It's too far away.
You know what I'd really like to do? If, like, all of us are, like, playing again like this? Or, I mean, when I say that, I really mean, like, some of my other friends. I'd like to go for, like, the Glory of the Dungeon achievements as well.
What are those? I'd actually like to get those too.
It's literally just doing special mechanics in heroic dungeons to, and then you get a mount if you do all of them.
We almost had the Legion one. We weren't too far off.
I don't even know. Oh, there'd be an achievement for that. Thanks, though. Okay, no achievement, whatever. Yeah, because back in Cataclysm, I did it with my boys, Johnny included. And, I got the fucking Volcanic Stone Drake when it was relevant, and I was like, yeah, hell yeah. That was awesome to do.
Give me something to fight.
What was the one from Legion? Was it?
Oh god, dude, I have no.
It was really cool. It was like the hippogriff.
Let me see. What would it be in? Dungeons, right? Dungeons and raids. Let's see. Glory of the Orgrimmar Raider, Savage Hero, Glory of the Draenor Raider, Glory of the Hellfire Raider, Glory of the Legion Hero. Yeah,
Glory
this
of
is
the Shadowlands Hero.
Glory of the Legion Hero, Lay Feather Hippogriff. I was missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 achievements for that.
Peanut,
Yeah.
why was threatening me to never let me hold his lizard again?
None can best.
Okay.
I want to hold his lizard again. He's so cute.
Well, maybe lizards aren't really for holding.
This one is.
Well.
You heard him.
Hey, wait! Come back! Do you know why he said that?
Huh? But you and Charles.
Well, maybe don't you have your own pets?
Only my bunnies
Yeah.
And they scratch me a bunch, so I can't hold them.
Well, maybe you let Riley have his pets and respect that.
My hamster died. Flail, axe, squish of the couch.
No, you have dogs too?
My hamster died out back.
Yeah, so we, I guess our hamster got out for like a month and was like hiding. And then she's just walking downstairs, and then the hamster's just dead, sprawled out on the floor.
Oh, good God. Not good.
The air was once rich with anima. I'd rather fight than talk.
Wait, there's a rare there now? How do I get there? I'm too interested, I need the rare. Rare! Oh, golden common! You wanna play Hearthstone with me?
What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I just wanted to, you know. I just want to play a game with my friends.
Dragon Age is on sale for like $10 on Steam Inquisition. So I picked that up and I was playing that. It's fun.
Nice. Ooh, I lose intellect if I use this weapon. Did I not gain the appearance for this, or have I already had this in my hand? Whatever.
There's like one appearance for each zone.
Oh, really?
There's like there's an offhand, you know, and then one of each shape. So there's a staff for each zone. You know, there's a mace for each zone. There's a.
Gotcha.
So there's. I don't even think there's recolors. Like I haven't seen any.
Hmm.
There may be like higher tier recolors, but.
Bloodskin Tarlus.
Damn, she's a lady.
She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
I wish the fairy queen would take my anima.
Enema?
Yeah, anima.
I wish she would give me an enema.
Oh, that bitch.
I wish Draka. I wish that I could be her Baron.
I wish Draka would ride me to come back.
I wish Draka would hold me tight and tell me everything's okay.
My damn it, I don't have something.
I wish Draka would tuck me to bed at night. Give me a kiss on the forehead and turn the lights out. And say, "See you in the morning, Baron."
Oh, I want to be a Zandalari druid.
I wanted to be a Zandalari paladin, but I never. I'm literally missing 5,000 rep.
You don't need rep anymore.
Excuse me?
You don't need rep anymore. They removed the rep right before Shadowlands came out.
They removed the rep requirement for it?
Yeah, everybody did the rep grind, and then they removed the rep. You just got to do the quest line.
Are you?
I would go to Orgrimmar and then check the quest because it tells you. You can click on it in the thing. It's like Zandalari's fucked though because it's 3 sets of like cute quest things in the log.
I swear to God, it requires the rep. Oh boy. Hold on. I'll just check by just logging out really quick. Hold on.
You still have to go to the thing and then.
Well, no,
click
because
banner.
if you try to make the character, it tells you what you need to do it. Like if I tried to make it, because I wanted to make a female Zandalari troll paladin, and then trick all the boys.
If you're gonna make one, make it on Burning Blade.
Well, no, I was gonna transform my paladin into it.
Oh,
Oh my god, you're right.
you can make him.
No, I haven't done all the quests, but
Oh,
earn the achievement Zandalar Forever. Earn the achievement Tides of Vengeance, then visit Orgrimmar Embassy to recruit the race. There's no way, by the way, I'm gonna have a max level character on Burning Blade. I just don't think that's gonna be a thing that happens. I moved my warlock. I paid the money to move my warlock to this server because I thought that's what was happening.
oh, when'd you do that?
Like a fucking few weeks ago.
Oh no.
Because like we were talking about doing it, and like Johnny was like, I have to make my character Horde because he, still had an Alliance Paladin. And I was like, all right, well, I guess this would make more sense if I just move my warlock over. Is there any particular reason that everybody moved to Burning Blade?
I don't know. They're faggots. One guy wasn't on the server, and one guy was on Burning Blade, so they all moved to Burning Blade.
Even though that most of all of us,
We're
on Argent Dawn.
Yes.
That's
so. And I'm like, we're the last ones. Specifically, I'm the last one within that group.
Yeah.
And dude, I was like, why? Because there was just one guy who's kind of like on the edge of the friend group, and it's literally that. I'm sorry. He was on Burning Blade, so they all like, one guy moved to Burning Blade, and then this guy moved to Burning Blade.
That's a bit cringe. Hard to say, but
Yeah, I was like,
I will tell you this: the chances of me switching any of my characters to another realm at this point are currently 0.
I don't want to spend the $25 to do it. I'd rather like like make a new character. So when I unlock that,
I still have a level 50 boost. Like I could still do it on Burning Blade, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't even going to use my boost on my like Zandalari or Nightborn or whatever because you have to like level them physically. But yeah, even so, yeah, I have the boost, so it's like.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because like I had pestered Johnny to get to this server and to fucking faction change. He's been Alliance for forever. I only, me. I only what's it called? I only went Horde because I wanted to raid with you and your guild. But then it's like
you realize how great the Horde was.
Well, I realized that I like playing with my friends more than my faction mattered.
Yeah.
But then,
if it makes you feel better, I would not switch to a Night Elf or Alliance to play with you. It was the other way around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's the thing, right? Like, I'm okay being a Tauren because Tauren are cool, unlike Night Elves, who are purple. And everybody knows purple's not that cool.
That's a good joke. It makes you feel better. I never become an Alliance ever.
What, you don't want to be a fucking mecha gnome?
If I would be Alliance, I would be like the Lightforged Draenei, Cool Tyrann. I think the Cool Tyrann are really cool.
I was gonna say there's no way that you'd be a Lightforged Draenei because it's just a Draenei with fucking yellow eyes or some dumb shit. Like it's such a dumb class.
Void Elves are cool, I guess.
Yeah, I've got Void. I have a Void Elf. I never finished the grind for all that stuff, but I guess you just don't even need their rep anymore. So I could just go do like a quest or 2 or some bullshit, and just have all the allied races.
Yeah, the
Why I don't even care.
The Legion ones only take a couple hours. You probably might already have them done.
You're probably right.
The BFA ones are toxic.
I mean, technically not anymore. It's literally just completing the zones. Like, truthfully. Right? You just have to do, like, the whole... Like, if you didn't complete the whole quest line of, you know, that expansion, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I didn't, so... I find it so weird that for all that time, and like maybe like it might have already been known, like I don't know if they told everybody beforehand.
They did.
Oh, that's annoying because like they give you the rep, and maybe you know you can use the rep for other shit, of course, right? But they give you the rep boost for the entirety of everything before this comes out. And then it's like, hey, remember all that rep grinding you did? You didn't even need it.
Yeah, people, because I will say they said it, but they weren't verbal about it. And you had to do digging. It's really fucked.
That's annoying. But,
Yeah.
it's whatever, I guess. You know, I'm assuming that people who take it as seriously as they do probably used it on, like, you know, getting like the insane title or some of the other like very ridiculous actual like rep grinds that aren't those ones.
Yeah, I think part of it was just to encourage people to buy time before the patch or the expansion or something, just to like mess with numbers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some weird reason. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do anything. Rowan was upset because Riley didn't want her to hold the lizard or something. So I just told her like she has rabbits or something, and she's like, "But my rabbits bite me, and my hamster died." And I was like, "Oh, now I kind of feel bad."
Oh wow.
Ooh, mining node. I'm almost 100 mining. What professions are you doing?
You know, skin and leather work.
Yeah.
You know,
The guy.
all the things that make me make him suits. You know.
They make, huh?
Huh?
Furry suits? Yeah, I figure.
Gimp suits.
Furry suits. Yeah, I heard it. Yep. Yeah, that's weird. $98 mining. Oh wait, mining goes up to 150. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, dude, I remember Legion mining was so trash. Do you remember how the gathering worked where you had to hit a certain node a certain number of times and then you would like find like, you now know how to gather more from this node?
What did that? Oh yeah, it had like the researches.
Yeah.
Like, random research.
That shit was fucking awful.
I wonder if they just had that to like help stop bots or something.
I don't know, man.
Or maybe it was just dumb. It was kind of like neat because you're like, oh, now I get more materials. I don't know if you knew this, but like, I think I probably complained about it because skinning was really busted when Legion first launched. You were getting like 10 leathers to skin,
Ooh.
and then
yeah.
you're getting like 10 leathers to skin. And then because there were groups of like tons and tons of mobs, you could just AoE farm and you could get like 1,000 like that easy. So I just did that. I was like AoE farming on my tank and I was getting like thousands of leather. And then they like hotfixed it really fast too, then changed to like 1 or 2. You're welcome.
this the new expansion?
Yeah.
Well, are you a bear?
Yeah, this is one of the forms. There's like tons. This
Are
is
you a
my cat.
shaman?
I'm a druid.
Your alliance?
No, I'm horde. I'm like gross.
You are horde?
Yeah, I am horde. Troll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all look the same.
I can always fire my little account back up. There's like 10 million gold sitting on my rogue.
Really?
Yeah,
10 million?
there's like 10 million. I have like 10 million gold on my rogue.
Is that from Ricky or you got that yourself?
I used to play
Yeah,
the fuck
I know you.
out of WoW.
Yeah, you used to raid in was it Cat or Panda or whatever?
I used to raid
Yeah.
on my rogue. I put Illidan's weapons in the auction house and made bank. I used to have them. I don't know if I still do. I'd have to. God,
They fucked with them, so if you had them before and now they don't even, you can't even like use them or transmog them. They made it because they made like a new class that they're for, so they're.
That's fucking bullshit.
That's fucking.
Definitely not logging back on.
Is that who is
That's how
that?
they get you.
Who's that? Your brother?
Yeah.
Push forward.
What the
Break
fuck?
their line with a frontal assault.
I almost completed it. I'm only missing one quest line of optional quests for Maldraxxus.
In a massive number of casualties.
But I have a lot of regular story chapters to go still.
Victory. Back to your post. Stand strong.
Yeah, it's literally you do the 3 or 4. It's 3 houses, and then like that's. Neither of those take very long.
Show no weakness. Offer no mercy. Wreak havoc on those cowards.
I have to change my sitting position. My body hurts.
Blast them to pieces.
That's my mating call.
Do I know you? Am I supposed to? Slay.
Yeah, when I was at work the other day, last night, I was watching Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Pretty good movie.
Have you seen the? Did you never see the Lord of the Rings before, or you just watched them?
I did when I was a young boy, but I didn't really remember them. And like I was very seriously like slacking off and like not actually doing what I was supposed to because I was just watching it. So basically I would just watch it, and then every time a commercial would come up, I would just like knock out whatever I was supposed to be doing.
Oh, it was like actually on TV.
Yeah, I was watching it because we have VLC that like connects to like the fucking however they make television work on those computers. So we have a little VLC thing, and we can like literally go through channels. It was on like BBC. So I just watched it. I was like, hell yeah. Yay, 100 mining. Do.
I'll set the charge. Keep them off me, mortal. Your defeat comes.
That guy doesn't look like he should sound like that. Your defeat comes.
It's too far away. Done. Get clear. Something to report? I need to get closer. one should pack a punch. I'm out of range. We have incoming.
I'm just looking for. Oh, dude, with you telling me that, that makes me like very much more likely to go back to like Battle for Azeroth to finish up those quests to unlock the Zandalar.
Yeah, I would rather be doing that than doing this.
I only had like I needed to do the Volpyrin zone, and then for my because I was doing it on my Paladin. If it's still as similar as I think it was, all I have to do is finish up the Volpyra zone, do the like the war thing, and then like complete like the storyline where it's like fucking Zandalar, the war, fuck, everything's all fucked, Bomb Swan Deep, you know.
Yeah.
And then like I'll have it. Have to like look into it though. I want to hit the point where like I'm at the stopping point where it's like, hey, the only thing you could be doing now is like farming out heroics and mythics, and then Torghast Tower, and then it's like, all right, well, I'll take that time to, you know,
Yeah.
to go back and
That's
do
where
it.
I'm at. It's like I just want to get to the end, and then I can go back and fuck around. Because I'm kind of getting bored because I can't fuck around, and it's I don't know. Like the idea of having to do the long boring story is.
Yeah, we got work to do.
Maldraxxus, clock's ticking. We've taken the ridge. Meet me on the field below.
I don't have to dismount to rally these guys. Broken. Swear to God, it's just a brown note. The horns sound like
That's how they get you to fucking put the brown note in a video game.
rally the troops, and they just shit their pants. It's like, oh my God, why did you do this? I'm fighting guys. Well, now they'll run away if they smell your shitty pants. You're right. I need one more guy to honk my horn at. There we go. Some of these areas are littered with mining nodes, which is really nice. I just pooped my pants. Yikes.
My blades are at your command. Do not forsake your allies.
Oh boy, I get a...
Our
Hey.
might, we strike when you sound the horn. For the chosen!
Mortal, you stand no chance. You'll make a fine practice dummy.
I literally called a whole army here to kill you. I think you're gonna lose. So I decided to take a peek at my talents again because I guess they got changed. And one of my talents is now what a previous, what is it called? An Azerite trait was. And that Azerite trait was actually busted as fuck, and they gave it to me as a talent. So I just now have that as my talent, because it's very good. Basically, if I holy shock somebody, they gain a buff where if I ever use Holy Shock again, while they have the buff on them, no matter what or who I use it on, they will be healed. Or they will take damage if it's a bad guy or my friend. And it's a thing that stays on them for 30 seconds, and I can have it on people, on up to 8 people at a time. So if I get a really, really like reduced cooldown on my Holy Shock, then I can just heal like a whole group very consistently by just Holy Shocking them. It's pretty nice.
Something to report? We follow the will of the Primus.
This is our chance to strike at the House of Constructs. A direct assault will catch Garble unprepared and crush their army in one fell swoop.
Was there any big changes to your class other than that, or is it just like stuff that makes it feel better?
I really like the feel. I like having my shield back because it adds a new attack into my rotation. I like how the holy power works. I like how everything's integrated. Cooldowns are still kind of the same, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I feel that paladin healing in terms of talent points are very like movable depending on what you're doing. You really have like a lot of space to like move your talents around. Especially for me, because I like to pick stuff that gives me a lot of damage. So when I'm questing out and about, but then if it's like I want to go do a dungeon, you know, I switch it up to like healing stuff to make it easier to like heal. I like it. Beacon of Virtue's always been really good, but it's a talent point, but it's whatever.
You have your orders.
You heard the Baron. We push forward.
Do you know if it's possible to get flying immediately?
What do you mean?
Like, because I know in the other expansions you have to like wait for something like later, and then you could fly. But I've been hearing murmurs and whispers of having flying immediately or something, like in terms of you can get it very quickly.
Yeah, I think you just get it in the old expansion when you buy it or something.
Sure.
I'm not sure, because I also saw, I thought it was, because originally I thought it was you had to do the quest line and then you could. Then I saw something that was like, oh, you just get flying once you buy it or something.
I guess I'm literally just gonna read it. It looks like it's nobody really knows right now, so fuck it. I just tried Googling it, and it was like, when will we find out if we can fly in where? Did you see the hashtag Diaper Dawn thing on Twitter? Did you see that?
No, but what?
Basically, for something that Donald Trump was doing on Thanksgiving, he was like addressing people, or he had like journalists around and shit. He was sitting at a very, very, very tiny little baby desk. And, like, he had like some paperwork in front of him, and he was like talking to like journalists and shit. And one of the journalists like asked him about the election and conceding and whatnot, and he started like talking. Trump started talking about like how it was fake and fraud and all this stuff. And another journalist started to like, you know, clap back at him, like, you know, all this stuff, that's all false claims, all of it's been disproven. And Donald Trump was like, don't talk to me like that. You're nothing. You don't talk to me like that. I'm the president. You don't talk to the president away. And then hashtag Diaper Dawn started trending on Twitter. And then he declared Twitter a national security threat.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Constructs, hold this ground. Our victory is at hand. We can't fight our way in. There's too many of them. This calls for a change of strategy. Play dead. If If they think you're a lifeless husk, they'll collect you for parts. Go on. I'll create a diversion.
You adopt the music that.
I haven't actually seen the little clip, but I kind of want to watch it.
The house of constructs will fall.
Capture that fool! Medics will suffer for his defiance.
Definitely a lot of interactables in the quest too.
Bring me fuel for the body bag.
So much like go over here and touch this, go over here and touch that.
Hmm. Because that's who you are. Like, it doesn't, you're not safe from it. Call him Sleepy Joe, call him Diaper Don.
Wait, I am not yet a corpse.
What are you doing here?
Can you help me find them?
Who?
Some fucking guy from Bastion's hanging out in this pile of dead bodies.
Oh.
What the fuck?
There was a war, remember?
Yeah, I remember there was a war, but still, what's he doing here alive? Oh my god, there's a bunch of dead owl people. I'm gonna throw up! Save the souls in the holding pens.
Do not abandon hope. We must free the survivors.
Okay, generic anime voice character guy.
I like that area where you're at.
You like it?
Yeah, it was a little too fast, but you'll see. I shouldn't say that because you'll.
Oh, I've retrieved a key.
Hippocos, what did they do to you? Can you speak?
Oh my god. What did they do to these owl people? Did you read did you read that? When that happened? I freed one of the little owl guys, and my new friend says, "What did they do to you? Can you speak?" And then Hippocos, which is the name of the bird guy, Hippocos shakes his head and then points to where his tongue should be. They cut his tongue out of his mouth. They cut a little owl guy's tongue out of his dang beak. Not the owl people. And I've rescued him, and now he's just gonna live his life as It's a mute. Because they pulled his tongue out of his mouth. I'm not looking forward to, like...
Can you reach the top?
They removed this one's ears. He can no longer hear.
Can you reach the top?
Left! Right! You're on the right!
Wow, my boys were right. Ardenweld is fucked. I've already done 5 or 6 little areas where I go in there and I do 3 quests, and then I leave.
Like you're
And
like
I'm not even like a quarter of the map.
Oh god! Like so, you're almost finished with the whole zone.
No, I've done 5 like little like quest areas where you like walk into an area and you do 3 quests and then you like leave, right? Like,
Oh, you're saying it's
room.
huge.
Yeah, so I've done 5 of those, and I've only in like a quarter of the map. I've only been to the first Flight Master.
Oh boy.
Because like Maldraxxus, there's like 2 side areas, and then like the rest is like the big areas.
Cynthia, thank the Archon.
Dang, dude.
These monsters will know my wrath.
A Maldraxxus soldier? They are the enemy!
It's Mevix, my boy.
Good. You're still in one piece.
I think I'll be.
Position outside.
I think I will be going now, though.
Those who perpetrate these horrors.
You leaving?
Must
I'm
face
going
justice.
to. Yeah. Dustin just messaged me.